You can see how effortless it is the way it moves itself forward. You see it's just slightly grabbing that front wheel that's off the ground. Now it's going to cross axle it again. There it goes now, but you still need to look out for it, because if your thumbs are around in the wheel you can't react quickly enough. You just keep going over here. Just enough gas to crest it, and then take your foot off and your wheel will take control, slowing you down the other side. Brilliant. That's perfect, nice and steady.
Probably want you to go around green and common now, Brian.
Just watch your thumbs aren't wrapped around them, that's it. Just let them rest naturally on the rim, there's no need to do the old thumbs up thing, but
I think it's because I normally wrap my hands around because of the heated steering wheel.
Yeah, no, it is.
You get into bad habits, don't you, when you sort of start driving and then
yeah, you need a specific drive. Got down. It's all cameras, so you can actually.
Oh right, yeah. The side and...
Kevin, Mike over. Kevin, you were quite distorted, I don't know whether you can hear me, but I'm basically in Wood 1 now. That's all right. What you will tend to do is steer left.
Right.
Because you're worried about what's closest to you. So you try and steer away from it. Because you're in a rut, the car can't really move, so you can end up putting more and more left-hand lock on, but so just sort of fight against the tendency to veer towards the left. I mean, you're doing fine at the moment. But.
Like, it does sort of slip as well, which is
yeah, because
it's expected.
It's Murray. Yeah. Watch your steering. That's it. But you see why we drive steady now?
Yeah, absolutely.
If you just take that windscreen wiper down one, it should go onto the automatic wipe, rain sensing. There we go. So it'll just wipe when it's...
yeah. Where things are with regards to the wheels, because obviously I'm not used to driving such a big vehicle, I do tend to worry about how close I am to the curb or what have you.
Well done.
We made it through so far.
Yeah, you do very well. But don't get too close to this tree in trying to avoid that one.
I'll try, yeah. I'll try to. You'll shout, won't you, if...
Yeah, no, you're okay at the moment.
Whoa, yeah, you are. It's amazingly close.
Splendid. I see your experience in driving a fire engine has obviously paid off.
It was only round a disused airfield. surprising how you can throw those around with all that water in.
Yeah. There's a story about a Land Rover fire engine.
That seems weird. Pardon?
Yeah. Ported over. Yeah, sorry Kevin, still didn't read that. I'll contact you again when we're at the turnaround point. Over. Brilliant stuff.
Man.
It's good fun.
You know, I said you'd enjoy it.
Yeah, well, I'm still sort of a bit nervous about that other course, but...
What other course?
but it's nice to know what the vehicle will do if I ever did go down a track like this.
Well, they are very versatile vehicles. I mean, they have got, you know, what Land Rover term a very wide breadth of capability. And they're not just great on-road vehicles, they're great off-road vehicles as well. And, you know, things you learn here, it gives you confidence in the vehicle. Well, this is why you need to concentrate on the old steering. This is quite rutted down here. What we're supposed to try and do is to try and even out the wear by, you know, avoiding some of the deeper ruts. But it is very difficult. Was very slippery this morning. It'll be worse now. So just see if you can. Don't fight the ruts. If the vehicle's gone in the rut, then you'll just create a lot of problems if you try and fight your way out of it.
So I'm going in.
No, you're okay. You're okay now. But
just following where the.
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
So mind your steering. Don't oversteer it. Come back round to the left. That's right. See where it dips down here?
Yeah.
Just see if you can pull over just a tiny bit to the left so we can get out of these deeper ruts. Just come off here, that's it. Okay, straighten her up now. That's it. Well done. Absolutely perfect. A little tad over to the right. That's it. Now keep her straight. That's it. Now keep on this line. Don't over. No, mind steering. Look where your wheels are.
Look where your wheels are. Look where your wheels are, Em.
Down to the right. That's it. Now keep it straight. Excellent. Absolutely outstanding. That's pretty tricky, so that was very well done. But you see, what we'll try and do when we come back, we'll try and keep again in the left-hand set of ruts so that we're spreading the wear over this track. But that was really well done. So just keep it nice and steady on that. Just ease a bit off on the gas. Sometimes you just feel as if you want to get it over and done with, so stop driving a bit too quick. Again, keep it straight. Perfect. Absolutely brilliant. It's a weird feeling, isn't it?
It's a very weird feeling. Yeah. It's almost, it does feel like there's sort of no control over where he wants to go.
Just a bit, that's it. Well, this is why you need to rely on the steering, because you're obviously caught in the ruts like a tram line. So you could turn the wheel, and what's happening is it's not reacting as you would expect, so you put more and more correction in, but it can't.
No.
And the issue, of course, is that if we're going on with lock-on, you're making it harder for the vehicle, quite apart from the fact you could damage tyres or, you know, even worse, sort of bounce out of the track and hit something or somebody. So this is why in the ruts the steering is very important.
Which we found that is very difficult for me.
No, you're doing fine. But the temptation is to try and steer around.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Okay, so
Straighten her up now. So a tad over to the left, just to get her lined up.
Yeah.
Just keep it steady.
I'm not touching anything.
That's right. No, that's perfect. Perfect. If it'll do it, that's fine. Just let it take itself over. I mean, it just shows how good the engine is.
Oh, yeah.
And the drive system. It's just fabulous. You can do this. Just.
Wow, these are really big bumps, aren't they?
But it does it so well. That's why we put the mirrors up. So otherwise, you wouldn't notice it's what the vehicle's doing.
That's it, yeah.
Just keep it dead straight. Tad over to the left.
Wow, that's amazing.
Just let us know.
I mean, that was bizarre because I didn't have to do anything. Like you say, just keep it straight, and it just went over. That was amazing. And you could almost have a cup of tea while doing it. It really kept it. And this is going to be the same thing, I guess.
Yeah, keep it nice and steady. The other way to do this is really quick, but that's going to wipe out the shock absorber, so just do it nice and steady. Just let it walk over. It's so gentle. You see, the program won't let you put the accelerator down hard, which may cause it to spin the wheels. And the other clever thing, as I said, that in the latest iteration of this program, it will keep constant pressure in the brakes so you don't slip sideways.
Like, this is the
So here, no, don't turn up. Keep it straight and dead straight. Don't be tempted to turn up the hill. That's perfect. Yeah. Wonderful stuff. Beautifully done.
That's a good angle there.
Beautifully done. Now over onto the bridge.
That's surprisingly not scary when
Yeah,
you're doing that.
when you've got something to hang on to.
Well, yeah, you feel confident in the car though. That was amazing.
So straighten her up, nice and steady all the way up. Just look for that left-hand kink when you come over the top. That's it. And over this one, on the left, 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 left. That's it. Keep it straight now. Go on. And as we come over, look out for that left-hand kink. A little bit left now, left. That's it. Perfectly done. Look at that. Beautiful.
Size.
Nice and steady all the way up. A little bit more gas. That's it, perfect. Keep it steady at that. Beautifully done. And up the track that goes towards the twin pylon at the top of the hill.
Certainly a lot of water on these tracks now.
Oh yes, nice and muddy. Nice and gloopy. Nice and gentle over the top. Just try and weigh it on the brake as we get to the crest. A little bit more. A little bit more. let the nose just drop. The nose just drop a little bit more and hold it there. Now you can see, and now release the brake, and we're going to go straight on back through the gap in the hedge. Take your feet off everything, don't touch the brake or the accelerator. And you feel that control all the way there.
Yeah.
This time around we're going straight out through the gap in the hedge.
Straight down.
Yeah.
I'm glad I don't have to go up that hill.
You're coming down it in a minute.
Coming down.
Oh. Thank you.
You ain't getting off lightly on that one.
No, it seems not.
Keep it nice and steady there. That's it. And at the top, a gentle curve round to the left. So we're going to be coming down the track we went up. So we're rolling around in there. Nice gentle curve. The key thing here is to get lined up nice and straight at the start, so a little bit over to the right. Great, now bring it straight. Perfect, now straighten the wheel. Perfect. Again, just crest it and just hold it on the brake. You might need quite a bit of pressure, because obviously it wants to go down there. Stop it there. Okay, in the back?
Yep.
You can see how both differentials have locked up. Take your feet off the brake and the accelerator and just concentrate on steering it. And you see it's nice and smooth. He'll do second control kicks in to augment the engine braking, and we're going down as smooth as anything. There you go.
That is so clever, isn't it? It's,
And round to the left.
How did you find that, Em?
wow. I find it all truly amazing. Really easy, you know, because the car does it all, but yeah, that's really good that it sort of brakes like that for you, or, you know, the hill descent mode. I think that's super.
Yeah, it's remarkable. I mean, when it first came out on Freelander, okay, just hold it there. He's getting out, so he's going to stay there. What we're going to do, we're going to go down and then we're going to go across right. So feet off. Beautifully done. And across right. Left and then right, come down that big hill again. not? That's perfect. Just press the region, hold it on the brake. Leave it. Just hold it there. And when you're happy, off with the brake. Don't touch the accelerator. And then it takes itself down. Perfect. Amazing, isn't it?
Because to start off with, you think it's not going to brake, it's not going to brake, and then it just sort of clicks in. It's amazing, it really is.
And then straight. And if you drive us back down the track to the lake, I'll take over and take us back to the centre.
Okay.
Well, that was really, really, really well driven. I'm not just saying that. It was brilliant.
Thank you. Well,
it's a real pleasure.
It was a really good experience. It really was.
Did well, Em, real well.
Yeah, I was quite worried about it, but
no need to be at all.
I really enjoyed it.
Smile now.
It was really good, and I don't know. I have so much more sort of belief in the vehicle that I've got now, which is really good. I think everyone should do this if they've got
I absolutely agree.
It's just a shame Brian couldn't, but you experienced my driving, Brian.